The Formal Gamer, podcast for those with exquisite taste.
Welcome to Season 11 of the Formal Gamer podcast. Grot and Dante return on their quest to eradicate the curse of the Freeloka. The peaceful people of Parasha live a quiet and tranquil existence, but evil is coming to rip apart their lives. For some, more literally than others.
Hi guys, welcome to episode 2 of season 11 of the Formal Gamer podcast. We got some lovely reviews from people and messages about last week's episode because there was a brilliant robbery and I'm glad everyone enjoyed that. I really enjoyed DMing it. So without wasting too much of your time, enjoy this week's... No, hang on, what's my catchphrase again? Now you're better than... I've taken a week off and I've forgotten it. But more important than any of that is that you enjoy the episode. Hello and welcome to another episode of the Formal Gamer podcast. We are back with season 11 and Grot and Dante. If you didn't listen to the first episode, you're probably going to have to because we recap so much. But the most important thing that happened last...
A lot of recapping, wasn't there?
There was a lot of recapping.
There was a lot to recap.
But there was also the most important moment, which was smashing a chair against the table, so it's a nice loud noise.
Oh no.
Which was the meeting of Rafaq, who has become quickly the most important character in there. In fact, in my notes, he's got a full page because Rafaq's become very important. Grot and Dante are fleeing the season 7 where they destroyed a small town accidentally. I'm going to do air quotations on that one. And they are tracking down some Freeloka, the evil cultists. They're following the path that these Freeloka use. Where their wagons go, well, I keep saying trucks, did that last episode as well, where their wagons go full of soup and stew made of human and humanoid flesh. On the way there, they decided themselves not to walk and take a wagon, and that is when they did the best robbery of all time. They stopped Rafaq. Rafaq was a farmer who was just taking his food and products home and had bought some courgette seeds and was paid so handsomely for his time that he actually is over the moon about being robbed. He thinks it's the best thing that might have ever happened to him. And in doing so, invited Grot and Dante into his house. Evening has fallen, everyone has eaten, people are about to go to sleep. Dante has gone outside with Rafaq and has just heard someone moving around outside.
I guess, insight perception to...
See if you work out who it is. Yep.
Yeah. Which one? Perception or insight? They're the same, so 18.
18. You don't know. You can now hear and you can just see the shadows of a few men walking up the path towards the house.
Rafaq, you didn't tell me you had company.
What? No, I don't.
Grot!
Yeah, what you want?
If you're going to be that loud, you know these men will hear you.
Oh, sorry. I assume they were just walking up the. Do I not think they can see?
It's night and you're outside.
Right. So they can't.
You're going to the toilet. They have made a noise. You have not. So
are we in a sight line, or are we?
You would think so if they're coming up there. They may have seen you, but whether they know you know that you know what I mean, they're not aware that you're aware of them yet. Probably.
Okay. I let Io off for a start, so she's flying around up in the air.
Right, you see one of their hands go up and point. And so,
it's a good thing I'm a really stealthy character. Where on the building am I with Rafaq?
So it's just a rectangular building, sort of like 1.5 stories because they have that mezzanine floor. And you've come out and you're just to the, if you're looking at the building just to its right, where the outhouse is. You're looking down the hill. That sort of, because obviously this is a very mountainous region, and there's you can see at least 3 figures coming up towards you.
Okay, is there a way that I could make contact with Grot without being overtly loud?
If you went around the back of the building, then you have the building between you, and you know that's the bedroom where Grot is at the back of the building.
Okay, we'll have a walk around the back of there.
So you keep on walking, as if you're walking to the outhouse. Rafaq follows you because he doesn't know what else he would do, and you're around the back of the building now.
Is there another door there, or is it just a window?
It's just a window, but it's it's an open window, but he has a shutter over it, so you could lift up the shutter or bang on it to get Grot's attention.
Okay, I open it up and sort of try and make contact with Grot.
Yeah, so Grot's just in there.
Grot, there's people outside coming towards the building.
What type of people?
I don't know, couldn't tell. You're the sneaky one.
Did you get any feelings in your loins about them?
You're too far away to do a Vroloka test at the moment.
Not from this distance. Just saw him come here straight away. Let's do a swapsy. I'll go in, you come out, you do the stealth thing, and...
I was so enjoying just being normal, but I get pulled back into the bloodbath.
Now, Rafaq, this is very important. We don't want anything to happen to you. You're very important to us.
Rafaq's nodding.
I want you to take your wife and your children.
Yes.
And stay in the bedroom.
Okay, we can do that.
Lock yourselves in.
Okay.
To get him to... Rafaq, well, I'll go outside and you two go inside.
So, Dante, Rafaq, climb into the window as Grot climbs out.
the window. Okay.
As... Oh, wait.
yeah, okay. Same time would be complicated. The window's big enough to pass through. It's not easy, but you're not going to struggle massively. Rafaq's shorter for a person we get.
Is Sarabal? Was that
Saraba?
Saraba. We get Saraba and the children into the bedroom.
Okay, they are looking sort of scared and nervous, but they don't scream or shout or anything like that.
Dante, do something cool, pretend like you've been waiting for them inside.
I've learnt a few tricks.
Oh, cool. Sounds cool.
Now,
this could be so cool.
Children, I know this is very scary, and you're right to be scared. But please, be quiet. Your lives depend on it.
Okay. So you're waiting for them to approach, are you?
So I sit down on one of the doorway. Is that if the building, is it directly near the seating area?
Yeah, directly in front of it. It's the main sort of seating area with the kitchen.
Is there an open fire?
There's a fire pit in the middle with sort of a sort of chip that's going up. The smoke's going up into a hole in the ceiling, sort of a light little chimney.
Do I have any cigars?
Yes.
Right. Well, then I've got my armour on. I kick back in a corner of the room with a solid wall behind me, maybe.
Roll me a d20, both of you.
Oh dear, 5, and I don't know what I'm
19.
You hear bells. The jingling of bells.
God damn it! It's the D&D Mormons.
No, I don't think Mormons carry bells. More like Morris dancer bells.
Maybe the circus is visiting us.
I can't hear you because you're outside.
I'm
inside waiting to see what
I'll
happens.
try and stealth round with a very wide berth to get round the front. Should I roll for that?
Yep.
I bloody will! Oh, 16 plus something. 12.
You are a shadow. Nothing, it would take...
I snake on the ground.
Okay. People can't see that action, but it's very sexy.
If you've seen the Burger King advert where he goes up to the table and opens
if you're a
his mouth.
Japanese Burger King connoisseur, then yes.
Mate, everyone should watch that advert. It's incredible.
Google Japanese Burger King.
It's Jules' homepage.
Okay, Google.
Right. So you are around the side, and you. How close do you want to get to these three men? As you now see, they are.
I'm going to. I want to get behind them with a wide berth, and then come up behind them relatively close. Okay. I don't have to be. I'll be probably about 20 foot back, I think.
Okay, so you're 20 foot back, and you can hear them talking, and you can really hear the jingle of the bells. Two of them are wearing bells on their feet.
What are they talking about?
They are going, well, this will be the third house we visited tonight. Hope we have some success here.
Oh, maybe they are going to rob us. They can't rob us. We're the only robbing operation around here.
It's intentionally ambiguous.
As if they haven't just shouted their plan.
Well, I'll sit back and wait and see what cool stuff does.
Let's see if they have the coin to rob us.
Yeah, what kind of victim payment plan they're going to have?
Bill Gates, the best robber in all the world. He can rob anyone, that man. Okay, so you wait, and they walk straight up the house, and the man knocks upon the door and goes, "Hearty hey! We're here to talk to you about the circus that's in town."
So Dante will kick back. Yes, I've been expecting you.
Would you like to come and speak to us?
No, please come into my abode.
We're just coming in, are we?
Yes. I don't intend.
They're so used to a closed door.
I don't intend to get up unless you bring the coin. This girl doesn't get up for that much.
Okay, so you see the sort of the main guy. He seems to be the leader. He has two sort of smaller figures with him. He opens the door, sort of looks in, and he is wearing sort of a purplish sort of like coat jacket with sort of a white sort of shirt with sort of wingtips on it and a green tie. He has sort of like white face paint on, and his hair is sort of like...
Does he look like a clown?
Not a clown, but like a circus performer. And he goes, welcome. Not welcome. Why is he saying welcome? And now he's
kind of throwing him.
He's gone. He was expecting you to open the door to him. Now he's opened the door. He thought it was his house.
This guy's not a professional. He's a fucking clown.
We're here to talk about the circus. We're in town for 1 week only.
I have my glass of milk and my cigar.
Are you actively openly armed at this point? You're in your armour still, I assume.
Yeah, I've got my breastplate on. I'm sitting down maybe on next to the fire. So sorry, what did he say?
We're here to talk to you about the circus.
Well, talk away. Talk away. I keep forgetting he's got a... I take a sip of my milk. Talk
Are you
away.
planning to come to the circus in Parashar?
We are indeed. Fuck, 3 times in a row. What's wrong with me?
And
I'm not lying.
do you live here alone or do you have a family?
God, Daddy, do something cool.
Do something cool.
Yeah. Doesn't David this look like? Do I have to?
I'm working on my next wife.
Okay, roll it up. Very confusing.
My next divorcee. 13 plus deception 3?
Yeah.
16.
Okay. He looks super suspicious. And Jules can confirm why he looks super suspicious.
I'm trying to
look at my
look at
dice tray.
Oh no! I was trying to not look at the dice. I'm sure I had it now.
I'll put some extras in there so you're not sure which one I've rolled in future. But that was a 20 on his his insight there. So he looks suspicious and goes, okay, I assumed that farmers lived here. You appear to be some sort of warrior.
Well, a man can have many trades.
I suppose so. Well...
Anyway, cut to the chase.
Are
you here to rob me?
No, we're not here to rob you.
Insight?
Yes?
Daddy's like a shit.
Oh, it's a 3.
Daddy was like a shit L.A. Noir NPC. No, shifty eye. What's a robbing?
We don't have the money to do that.
Because quite frankly, you don't look like you have the coin.
They look very confused. They go, no, we're not here to rob you. No. We're just hoping you'll come to the circus. We're just advertising the circus to everyone.
Well, we intend to come.
Who's we?
My colleague and I.
Who's your colleague?
He's out having a piss at the moment.
Why are you giving away my position again? For fuck's sake!
Okay, they turn and look around. But they rolled up a stealth to see where you are.
15.
15. Oh, well, luckily your plus is so high on that. Actually, let me just check because they'll have a plus on there.
As soon as they turn around, I just face plant with my cloak covering me.
Yeah. They look around and they go, oh, okay. Well, I hope to see the two of you at the circus. We'll be in town all week. Tickets are just a copper pence each.
Oh, that doesn't seem like much.
It's the cheapest circus in all of Helenscar.
And tell me, do you have any animals in the circus?
Do we have animals? We have lions and bears and something truly terrifying. Something bigger than anything seen before. We have the Rumble Lion.
The Rumble Lion?
Oh, no other circus can boast a Rumble Lion.
I feel like we got off on the wrong foot here. I thought that perhaps you were here to rob us, so I apologise for being maybe a bit awkward with you.
It was a strange moment when we opened the door ourselves.
Yeah, I apologise.
Well, I hope to see you at the circus. We have
But
the best freak show. We have the best games.
tell me
and
more
the best
about the
crowds.
animals.
The animal. Well, we have bears from all over Scar. The
Bears,
largest
bears.
you've seen, vicious and cruel.
Bears, okay.
A pack of lions that can be ridden around by our trained lion tamers, and the Rumba Lion, which will do a show like you have never seen before.
Not really many milk-based animals.
Well, the female lions do secrete milk, and they have cubs. No, but we don't do cows so much. You're right.
Right. And any games?
Yes. Games of chance, games of skill, games you would not believe.
I see. Have you walked here?
Yes.
Quite a long way just to reach a lonely farmstead.
Well, the ringmaster has sent a lot of us out to go and drum up business for the circus.
And how's that going?
Well, odd. This one's peculiar. The two of you coming, that would be good. Most villagers seem to want to come. Yes, most of the farmers are up for coming.
Do I buy tickets from you now?
No, just on the door. We don't expect to sell out. It's a smaller village.
Right, I see, okay. Well, you can be on your way then.
Okay, and they turn round and they start wandering off.
Grot tries to secrete himself.
Okay, roll it up.
Oh no, 15. No, 14.
You're still better than them at checking. They sort of wander past you, and you hear them say, "No, that place wasn't any good either. Look at it. There's no way we're going to take him. Did you see the armour? Not worth the risk." And they start wandering down.
Well, Dante's quite happy because he's got a couple of tickets for the circus. You can buy how many tickets for the circus can you buy? I mean, loads.
Yes, you can buy all the tickets for the circus.
I mean, it's fantastic. And he doesn't think
roll
that...
an insight.
13.
That seems really cheap. Strangely cheap. Even for like a circus out in this backwater place. That seems they may as well just give it away.
How are they going to make their money? Maybe it's not from the tickets. Maybe it's from the people that visit.
Yeah.
That's right, they're going to collect their data and not tell the EU about the data collection laws that they're breaching.
Oh, not again. Another season based around EU data collection.
Are we fighting
laws.
Google?
Once they leave, Dante's going to sort of lean on the doorstep and watch them walking down the path. Which way do they head off
When
to?
they get to the very bottom, they turn away from Parashar and what you would imagine towards... They must have come away from the village and be doing every farm along the way.
I go into the room where the...
Are you still watching them down there?
Yeah.
You see them get into a cart.
A cart?
Yeah, they do have a cart. So they misled you on that one, which is a strange bit of misleading. You're not sure
So
why.
Dante's might now suspect that something was a little bit up.
Yeah. Well, are you going back to the house? Or are you going to follow them down?
Yeah, I'll quickly go back to the house.
So I go into the room with
Rafaq. His whole family are huddled together. They go,
Good news, guys!
okay.
Tickets are cheap to...
Yes, we heard. Why were we not allowed to hear about the circus?
Well, we thought they were going to rob us, but they seemed all right, actually.
I would be so excited to be robbed again.
Rackhub, they were there to rob you. Grot dramatically.
Oh, God.
Charges into the room.
For the second time, the children hold their nerve. They're like, oh, okay. They nod and they don't scream.
What do you mean? They seem fine.
Did they seem fine, Dante? Okay, well, if Dante thinks they're fine...
I came
They
in.
were here to rob you. None of your money, none of your farm.
I gave them plenty of
none of
opportunity.
your lives. Rackhub, you're not going to that circus.
Oh, but we'll never get an opportunity like this again.
They were casing out the people that were visiting. Who was going to be at the circus, who wasn't. They saw Dante here, and they thought, we're not going to be able to take him. I heard it from their mouths themselves.
Can't afford this bitch.
I guess you could put it that way.
You see Saraba put her hands over her daughter's ears when you say the word bitch.
Rack up anyone that's going to go to that circus and looks as pitiful as you do. They're going to get stolen away and farmed for meat. You're not going, you're staying here.
Let's not jump to conclusions or scare the children, Grot. Let's
These small adults need to learn how to be big adults.
The daughter can't hear anything because of the hand clasp across her ear. The son, who's the older one at 12, nods his head along with Grot. He wants to learn to be an adult.
We're in a bit of a quandary now.
Well, I think either they're stealing people now, or they're stealing people at the circus.
Why do you think that, We need to talk about this outside.
Okay, come on, Rafaq.
Do you want the bedroom, or do you want us to go into the hall, or the main room?
You go into the bedroom, stay in there, and we'll have
We're in the bedroom at the moment.
Yep. Let's go outside. Leave these guys.
They close the door and the four of them sit back.
Rafaq's part of the operation now.
Rafaq opens the door, comes out, he can hear you.
Okay, maybe not. Rafaq, this is above your pay grade, actually. But if I pay you a bit more...
Rafaq opens the door again.
No, actually, we need a performance review first.
Okay, closes the door.
Okay, right, let's go.
What has made you think that A, this is connected to the Vryloka, and B, that they're stealing bodies, people?
Think about it, the circus...
I mean, they just came here and offered tickets to the circus.
So when they walk past me, I'll tell you what. Once when I was in Vandermeer Fort, there was a visiting mystic called Balesh. And I remember Balesh. He was a smelly bastard. He said he could speak to spirits. But what he actually was doing was sending out people that were in cahoots with him, his own lackeys, to go and talk to people in the bars and the pubs of Vandermeer and find out information about the people that had died. And then those people, the patrons of the bars and the pub, would go to Balesh's shows, and Balesh would say, "Oh, your mother has come from the spiritual side. I know how she died. She's here telling me about how she drowned, or about how your father was run over or kicked by a donkey." And Balesh got all of that information from his lackeys. It's
right,
In the end, the Duke got me to slit his throat. I imagine he's having made lots of friends on the other side.
I see. But why do you think this is connected to the Vryloka?
Because when the circus folk walked away, I overheard them speaking. They said that they couldn't take you, you had too much armor. So either they're taking people now, or they're taking people when they get to the circus.
But they could just be talking about robbing us.
Maybe.
I feel like... I want to believe that this is a link to the path of vengeance that I seek, but I'm having trouble. Let's push this one. If there's any opportunity to find any Vryloka and cut their throats...
They are still just over there. We could go get them.
They look good. You watch them get into their car. They'll have a bit of distance on you, but you know that if they're going to park up, get to the next farm, you could probably get to the car before they moved on.
Let's go to the next... Wait. Let's go to the next farm. And we'll pay them to let you sit in the next farm, and they'll walk in and be, "What the fuck is this guy again?" Let's do that, and then we'll catch him this time, and we'll fucking cut the secrets out of them.
You would have to move quickly.
Yeah, quickly, come on, let's go.
Rafaq, come here.
Rafaq opens the door, he's out with you.
How fast is your horse?
The ones on the cart, they're relatively good, your horses.
Okay, where's
the next farm?
Yeah.
He points, he goes, you go down, and it's the next left up there. We pass the entrance to it.
Do you know a less mainstream route to get
You could
there?
go across his fields.
Listen,
Straight across.
what are the names of the farmers there? And can you give us some information so they know that you sent us?
It's just one man who lives there on alone. His wife has passed. He is called Lulton.
Lulton. All right.
What type of farmer is he?
Rice. We're mainly rice farmers out here. He has 3 goats and 2 cows as well.
That's fantastic information.
He knows you like dairy-based information.
Very pertinent.
He knows. He makes yogurt.
Oh.
Excellent. Right, let's get going, Dante.
Okay, are you unbuckling his horses?
I'm never going to look at a Muller corner the same, like the one with the strawberry on one side.
Well, that's the blood. Right, are you going to take...
How many horses are on our card?
He's got 2.
Oh, perfect.
I did, yeah. Annoyingly, I dropped that information for you earlier.
Right.
Let's go.
And
Let's
just
unbuckle,
just to
let's
be
go.
aware, Rakab,
Rakab runs up and does it for you. He knows how to do it perfectly.
nobody is to rob you in the intervening time. We are still robbing you.
I've never let anyone rob me before, so I don't plan to again ever. No, I would actually. Well, I'll let
No,
you rob me again
no,
more.
not unless I explicitly say so.
Okay, unless you tell me to, I will not allow myself to be robbed again.
You must fight it.
You see his son behind, and his son has now got a shovel in his hand, like, this is my weapon.
That's right, son.
He's not. He nods.
Grot,
He's gonna make a great adult, that boy. Oh my god, I feel so sad. I want to cut someone up.
Grot, let us away.
Let's go.
Okay, you ride the horses. They're very well trained and tamed because he's used them as car horses. They're not that fast. You know, you've ridden faster horses.
Of course I have.
Yeah, because both of you have been
We're
like,
big shots.
Yeah.
We're fucking big
These
shots.
are two farmers' cart horses you're riding.
We're going to need to talk to Rakab about this.
The guys, you can see as you get to the main road, the cart has only just reached the bottom of the path, and they're still around it.
Okay.
So you can see them. How are you going to get the horses across the path and up the field without being seen?
So do we think we can't get to the house unless we're on the horses before them?
Now you could probably hitch the horses at the bottom. You've probably caught up enough now because they've rolled very badly. So you could probably hitch the horses up and run across the field before them because they seem to walk up the last hill.
Let's
I
do
think
that
stealth, maintaining stealth is the most important thing.
Okay, roll up stealth for us. It's going to be your distance away, so it's going to be very easy.
24. I'll put my cloak over Dante while we run.
Yeah,
Oh, natural 20!
my God. The two of you, like a breath of wind, whip up this field.
Dante holds his arms out because he's got like a little bit of a cloak.
Yeah, you had a cloak,
A little
yeah.
bit of a cloak, yeah.
Why are you running like that?
I'm trying to copy you.
I don't
And it
run,
seems to be working! I never
don't-
knew stealth was this easy.
I don't run like that.
You
Two of you run like that up the field, and you find a slightly bigger farmhouse.
What's the time now?
It's now the middle of the night.
Okay.
God, this
It's
is
like-
going to be
it
an
was a
expensive
very
robbery.
It was a very late visit from those
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
That was weird. This
Yeah.
is all very
Right.
weird. You had right to be suspicious. And you find a slightly bigger farmhouse. This is definitely 2 stories. And you see this one has got an opened window at the front. You can see smoke coming out the top. So there still seems to be someone awake in there.
Okay.
Right, hang on, let me just... this is going to require some note-taking. Right, so Rakab...
Rakab,
What was this guy called? Lawton?
Lolton.
Rolton.
Lolton...
Do you want Rakab's wife's name?
St. Anne.
Saraba. St. Anne. You think I called her St. Anne?
Well, you called her Sir Arban. Sarala?
Saraba.
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 Yes, sorry. I was pronouncing it wrong. Saraba!
Lolton, second farmer.
And then,
Right.
Yeah, Lolton
Okay.
is the second farmer.
Right.
I wasn't coming up with any farmer until I started the campaign.
Right. Straight.
That's stupid of you.
Is there
On farming community.
is there only one door on the...
They see at the front, yes.
Right.
You don't know about the backs or sides.
Right. As we're approaching,
I'll run around the back.
perception to perception to see if there's I can see anyone through the windows as we approach. So 17 plus 4 is 21.
Yes, you can. There seems to be an old man sat with a fire in front of him and some candles like around him. And he seems to be reading a book.
Right. Okay. So you've gone round you go round the back.
Yeah.
Do you reckon I just go straight in?
Yeah, not try and offer money. Tell them about the detail.
Yep.
We're friendly.
Right. Straight in through the front door. Is it open?
Yes. He
Right.
stands up and he goes, "Who are you?"
Are you Lolton?
Yes.
Right. This is a robbery.
He puts his hands up.
Right. How much for your room?
For my room.
I need to rent your front room.
This is a robbery.
Quickly.
you say.
Quickly.
A gold piece.
No, half a silver. I need to. Right, go into your bedroom. Stay there. Do not say anything.
So little.
Give him more than that. I'm in the window. Give him
One
more.
silver.
Give him a gold
Right,
piece.
there's some bad people. They're going to come to. No, because they're going to come to rob you.
We're robbing badly.
Yeah.
How do you know my name?
Oh, I'm friends of Rakab.
Why are you robbing me then?
No, you misunderstand. This is a. Look, I'm not paying you to ask questions, okay?
What? You're paying me?
Yes, I've just told you.
I've been robbed many times, and this is the first time someone's paid
Well,
me.
we're from out of town.
Okay. Roll up a persuasion.
It's intimidation.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realise. You didn't seem that intimidating.
30 plus 20, 30 plus 7.
Yeah, okay. He goes, okay, if this is how they rob an out of town,
Yes.
then you're going to give me money, and what do you want me to do?
Just stay upstairs and don't say anything.
Okay. And what are you going to take?
No, I'm not taking it. I just want to rent your front room. There's some people who are coming to bad rob you,
Right. So
to
what
actually take items from you without
so
paying.
your element of robbery is nothing gets stolen.
My element of robbery is that I'm taking your front room on a rental basis. And do you have any milk-based products? My throat is really hurting.
I have yogurt.
Yes, yogurt will be fine. Right. Spoon. Spoon!
You found something, gets you a spoon and some yogurt,
Right.
and then runs upstairs.
Right, get upstairs. Blood in the yogurt. Put the fruit corner. Whip it all up.
Yeah, he's not even paying attention. He's
Right.
giving him a door close up.
Chin it. Sit down. Cigar. Glass of milk.
Right, okay. Grot, what are you doing?
I'm in the window watching. I'm like, this is gonna be so cool. When they're gonna come and be like, what? We just saw you in the other farm? And we're gonna be like, yeah. Oh, it's gonna be cool. I can't wait. I'm gonna go hide.
And I try to hide somewhere behind where they would come and knock on the door.
Okay, so what they'll go
Or you could
past.
hide
Yeah,
above
exactly.
the front door.
I could.
Okay.
How big is this place?
You could climb it.
Oh, I'm gonna go on the roof.
Okay.
Up I go.
Roll it up, easy.
Easy peasy.
Yeah,
10 plus 6, 16.
yeah, easy. It's you've got a bit of time. It's quite a long one up, and you've run across the field. So yeah, you clamber up it. You're in the dark, and you hear the bells coming along. These guys clanking along.
Let's see who the bells toll for this time, circus boys.
You see from above it two figures walking in the middle. So one figure walking in the middle with a guy either side of him. Two smaller figures, and he knocks on the door again and goes, "Hooray! I've come to tell you about the circus today."
Ah, good. I've been expecting you.
They go, "Oh, wonderful! Will you come to the door?"
No, come in, come in.
So you want us to come in, and you hear one of the smaller ones go, "Is this like a thing?"
You're not from round here, are you?
No, he's talking not to his, you hear him
Oh,
talking
right.
to his friend, and he's like, "Is that a thing?" And he's like, "I don't know." So you're sure you want us to come in?
Yes, yes.
They open the door. The main guy stares at you and he goes, "What? You? Why are you here again?"
Why are you here again?
Roll up a dice. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, it's a good one.
Scene, right?
13 plus, I don't know.
Oh, sorry. No, I don't. All right. So, this is a different house. Why are you in this house as well?
Hang on. I don't know. What's going on here?
Why are you in this house?
I told you I didn't want to buy any tickets. No, I didn't.
You said you want to buy tickets.
I do want to. You said you wouldn't sell me any. Why are you...
Buy them on the door. Why are you here?
Look, you come into my house unannounced, uninvited.
Oh, that was... We literally announced ourselves and were invited.
Look, man, get on with it. Whatever you're going to do. Are you here to rob me?
No, we're not here to rob you.
Well, why are you following me around then?
Why are you moving from house to house? How did you get here before us?
I haven't moved. Look at me. I am relaxing.
They are looking around that and they are so confused. They're just looking at the house.
This should solve some of their questions. Grot drops down and stands. Have they gone into?
No, he's-
Okay, Grot's gonna wait.
Okay, they're just literally on the doorstep, all waiting there. Yeah. So the main guy he stood at the doorstep. The second he saw Dante, he was like, "What is happening here?" Okay.
Now, gentlemen.
The little ones are slightly further back and looking at the house like, "Is this the same? Did we somehow go to the same house?"
Right, gentlemen. You've told me that you're not here to rob me. Is that correct?
No, we're not here to rob you.
So it is correct.
We're not here to rob you.
Right. Unfortunately, I'm here to rob you.
we're not. We don't have anything to steal.
Your clothes, how much are they worth?
They're wearing circus garb. It looks relatively handmade. They're like.
So do I think that might be of... If I were to wear, though, that circus garb, does it look like authentic circus?
Yeah. Oh, these guys look
and
like from the
would
circus.
it be perhaps useful if
You
I
don't
would...
need- yeah, you have to have one of the outfits. The two smaller fellas, you wouldn't fit into their clothes.
Because
But the normal guys-
I think it was said that there were... Rakab said that there were hundreds of, like, circus people and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right. Gentlemen, your clothes.
Or what?
You misunderstand. This is not a request.
Well, it sort of is. What if we say no?
Then every man has a price.
I'm listening.
How much for your clothes?
2 gold pieces.
I draw my sword slightly. Halfway.
Make me a better offer.
10 gold pieces if you're going to get silly about it.
That's not a better offer.
It is for us.
Aggressive negotiations!
I drop down now. I try and drop behind them.
Right, okay, roll up some acrobatics to land.
18 plus 8.
You, with do you do a flip or anything flare in it?
Yeah, why not? Let's do a flip. Get over the top.
So,
of it.
sort of, you flip round, you land sort of superhero pose style. They all turn round, and but they don't scream or shout. They just shock. What?
Now that was a long piss.
What does that mean?
You asked where my friend was. They said he was out having a
This
piss.
is the same friend from the other house.
Yes.
Right. So
What other house? What other house?
He's pointing at everyone. There's something going on here.
Look, you don't need to make this weird, all right? I want your clothes. I'm willing to pay for it.
Right. The main circus performer looks Grot up and down and goes, "Fine, 2 gold pieces."
Wait, I feel like we need to do these negotiations inside.
I don't want to go inside.
Okay. Which of your friends do you like the least?
Gorlock.
Gorlock, that's gonna make you feel bad, hasn't it? You trusted this guy. You followed him.
I didn't want to go with him. He's not my favourite.
Oh, the shit's got real.
Well, they're friends. I'm the third, but we always go in threes.
Well, Gorlock, I might have...
Gorlock.
Well, it's not gonna matter soon. Gorlock, I'm gonna have to stab you to show this guy that we're serious.
Am I detecting any brilockery stuff?
You can do a local check on them if you wish.
I don't know if I... it's just a thing that I can do.
Yeah.
Divine
you don't
sense.
need to roll for it, but you can do it. But they're not next to you. You can do a little check to see if you get the sense of them. You're not within touching distance yet.
13 plus...
Yep, you don't
4.
get a ping off these three, sorry.
Ooh, Freudian.
There's no Vryloka ping off them.
Gorlock, listen, you're gonna have to go inside.
Is this an intimidate?
It's an intimidate, which I'm not very good at, but let's try it anyway. Oh, I'm okay at it. 10.
No. No, there's 3 of us, 2 of you. No, he's heavily armed and...
Gorlock, you're making this so difficult.
I hold
for
up my
me.
glass of milk and I...
Yogurt that.
did he not have any milk?
No, he gave you... He said, I have yogurt, and you said yogurt, and you asked for a spoon.
So you can hold up a glass of yogurt.
You've got a yacht.
Strawberry yop.
Well, clearly.
Do you know what this is?
Yogurt?
Yeah. Now, what do you think about that? How does this change things?
I don't know if it does. I'm scared.
Exactly. You need to give in.
No. This is the worst
Grot.
day we've ever done this.
Grot,
Yeah.
I don't think I can fit into Gorlock's... Is Gorlock the small one?
Gorlock is one of the small ones, yes.
So you're saying we can get blood on those clothes?
I think so.
Okay. Gorlock, come here. I'm going to have to stab you.
No.
Listen. You keep on saying no, and it's kind of pissing me off. When you left the last house, I heard that you weren't going to...
There was no other house.
Okay. Well, whoever was in that last house, when you visited, I heard you talking to each other about how you wouldn't be able to take on such a large man in such shiny armor with such a big sword. So basically, you're gonna spill with what you're doing visiting these farms, or else I'm going to cut the secrets from your neck.
They look very scared at this point. And Gorlock goes to say something, and then the taller man hits him quite hard on the back of the head and goes, "Don't say a word."
Don't hit my property.
So Gorlock.
Gorlock, if you come over to our side, you definitely won't die.
Gorlock, roll a persuasion on him. I'm sort of meant to make you do things as well.
12 plus 1, 13.
Gorlock is looking towards. He is sort of stepping back and looking between all of you. He's more torn on this.
They're not even your friends, Gorlock.
I don't mind Uraf.
Uraf, where's your allegiance sit right now?
Right, I'm going to cast.
Wait, Olaf, I think Dante's got a point he wants to make.
I'm going to draw my sword, and I think I'm going to compel one of them to duel me.
Right.
Not Gulag. Leave him out of it. He's just a small child. Gorlock's just a small child.
Gulag.
I don't know.
Let's write down these bloody names.
You refuse my money? You refuse my money? You take the piss with me. You will fight. We will fight for this.
Who are you talking to?
The big man.
Okay. Right, do you need to roll that up?
I'm just looking it up.
Well, this has got out of hand.
I think that I've been very reasonable.
He needs to make
in this
a
whole
wisdom
encounter.
saving throw against 15.
Okay, let's see how he does. Wisdom. He botches.
Okay, so I've completely drawn my sword and I've pointed it towards him.
Okay. And what have you said to him?
He's drawn to me, compelled to my demand.
And so he just walks straight. Did you say you want to duel him?
Yes.
Okay, he reaches into his boots and pulls out 2 curved, incredibly sharp daggers.
Right. Let's go.
And I roll to attack him.
Okay. Do we roll initiative on a fight that you're starting into your mind? I'm just asking.
And I turn to... Take note. I will be having his clothes.
Okay. Are you talking to Gorlock at this point?
Yes.
Okay, Gorlock nods. Right.
Oh dear. So is this initiative, is it?
Yep.
5 plus...
That's so Dante, like,
It's,
start a fight and
he's
he'll
one.
notice.
He's on 12.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. He goes to slash you with the first of the daggers.
Right. Roll him.
11.
Not a hit.
And he goes to stab you again and rolls 7.
Not a hit.
Okay.
I only want to target his face.
Right, I'm going to make that a slightly more difficult
Yep.
check.
That's fine. Ooh. So the first attack is 15.
No.
Okay. Second one.
I'm saying that's cocked. Don't roll it onto the key so much.
Can I? Well, I'll tell you what. There's a dice tower in front of me. Uh-oh. So 17.
That is a hit.
Right.
Roll up some damage.
As I'm sort of dueling him with my sword, I want to look at the other people.
You paying attention to this? No one is to get involved. This is between us.
What am I looking for? A D10. That's a D10. 11 damage.
A huge slash across his face and up his neck, and he is already bleeding very badly. You would think that, like, this man would struggle to do anything against this. Do I get a save against this compel?
Yes, I think you do.
Okay.
Let me just check.
Against 15, isn't it? Nope. Still compelled to duel you.
Can I address Gorlock while...
Yes.
Gorlock, come here. So, as you can see, this guy here is gonna die soon, and
Oh, God.
but no, this is an opportunity for you.
Oh, God.
Have you ever seen the play Seathwaite 9?
No.
No?
No!
It's great. Oh, it's great. It's about these con men and these bandits that come together to do a big heist in Seathwaite, and they've got an operation. And, like, we're starting kind of our own operation.
Have we got time for this?
Yeah.
What is happening? You've got 6 seconds.
Yeah, no, we do. We're starting our own operation where it's going to be like me and this guy who's just stabbing this other dude in the face.
Yeah.
And we thought there might be room for a small child like yourself to be in the operation.
He goes, I'll join you, whatever, just, look, I don't love him, but don't kill Fran, it seems unnecessary.
Well, are you going to tell us what you guys are up to? Then we won't have to kill him.
I'll tell you.
Okay, Dante, he's going to tell us.
I go into...
Unfortunately, Haran is still compelled to attack Dante because they're dueling. So...
I don't think this is going to end any other way.
Garth, I'm very sorry, but I think that my friend here bewitched your friend into fighting him, with my friend knowing that he would definitely kill your friend, which is, if you think about it, super immoral.
19 plus 23.
Yes, that's a hit.
I'm really cheering him on now. 8 damage.
Can I borrow your pencil?
Because the dice could go in my favour for this. Come on.
Maybe it's not that immoral. Your friend seems quite good at stabbing.
This seems rather untoward over a glass of milk, and I don't think you really understand.
17.
No, 2 had 2 attacks.
Yeah. You got 2 attacks left.
That's a tie.
So defence wins on a tie.
Yeah.
Okay. And he doesn't have any more attacks.
Oh no, he didn't have a chance. I think he just got lucky with that one, Garth.
Right, I am going to... I'm trying to work out how Dante... yeah, I can, yeah. I'm just trying to work... Oh, actually, I need to roll to concentration, actually.
No, you didn't... Oh, you got hit, yeah. So
For the spell, yeah. That's the spell maintains.
Good.
I'm just trying to work out what Dante wants to achieve from this.
It's a question he should be asking himself a lot.
Right, I end the spell. And he's
I'm
quite...
so sorry. He drops the daggers.
Your apology is accepted. Now, clothes. That's an intimidation if you want.
Yeah, don't worry. He strips up. You hurt him very badly in one hit.
What's happened to his face?
Oh, there's blood all over it.
Oh.
He starts stripping off immediately.
Yep.
All right, Tin Man.
He gives
Don't
you
get
his jacket,
excited with
his
all the
shirt,
blood.
His tie. He's got sort of like check trousers on, red and blue check trousers.
Okay.
Do you want them as well?
Yeah, everything.
He gives you all his... He's just in his underwear.
What size shoe are you?
Like these are sort of like slippers. They're sort of... We don't have a size for them. They're sort of felt slippers.
Okay, all right. That's, okay. And...
They have bells on.
And... I'm waiting.
Do you want my underwear?
Nope. I'm waiting.
Come on, we're not got all night.
What else do you want?
Apology, obviously.
Oh, I'm sorry for coming to your house and for fighting you. I don't know why I tried to fight you.
You came to his house twice as well.
I'm sorry I came to your house twice and tried to fight you one time.
Your apology is accepted. Now, Grot, how are we going to deal with this?
Well, they have to tell us what they're up to. Or we'll kill them again.
Right, that's a very good point. As the man said.
He goes, well, like you said, we're robbing people.
Right, and you're apologising for that.
Yes.
How do you go about robbing people?
We just come in and take everything they have. Sometimes I stab them.
Are you actually part of the circus?
No, we're just opportunity robbers.
19.
You might need to tell me why you're rolling dice.
Insight.
Insight. No, he's part of the circus. He's lying to you.
Yeah.
He's lying to you a lot.
Why you keep on lying?
What's your name?
My name is Haran.
Haran? We got off on the wrong foot, which was your fault.
Right. No, I accept that now.
You've attacked me and now lied to me.
I'm sorry.
I accept that apology. Now, let's try again. Are you working for the circus?
Yes.
Good. Who's made you do this?
Miss P.T. Primrose.
PT? PC?
His initials are P, then T, and then his surname is Primrose. He runs the circus.
Primrose. Tell me more about Mr. Primrose.
Well, he sends us out to all the houses whenever we get to a new area.
18.
Yep, he sends them out to houses when we get to a new area. He sometimes gets his henchmen to do it as well. He has a lot of men who run the circus. There's hundreds of us. I'm relatively low down. I get jobs going door to door. These are the worst jobs.
Right. Just thinking they obviously know what we look like now.
Yes.
Grot,
Finger across throat to Dante.
Oh, somebody's changed after a bit of alcohol. Maybe. Can I roll an insight? Do I think that these guys are actually like actively have allegiance with the circus, or do I think they're just like opportunists?
Okay.
Whatever. Ooh, 4 + 4, 8.
You're not sure.
I will also roll an insight check. Yeah, suck it. 15.
Grot, I'm not sure.
They seem pretty embedded in the thing. They're fully in the outfits. You know, he talks about PT Primrose. Like, yeah, you'd think that there's nothing to suggest they're just opportunists.
Right. Now, as I explained earlier, this is a robbery. Okay.
Right.
Wait, on whose behalf?
I've purchased your clothes.
Okay.
Now, how much for your service? How much do you get paid from the circus?
Oh, a few silver a week, but there's room and board as well, and we didn't have much going on beforehand.
Right. I can't offer you bed and board, but I'll double your salary.
Okay. They look very excited.
Payment up front.
Okay. Yes, we'll do whatever you want.
Right. Grot? I think we've got ourselves some helping hands.
Oh, okay. Are you sure they could be trusted? Because, the whole thing is robbing people and lying.
12.
They're willing to take your money, and they'll do what you say. You can't. They're not. You don't know.
We need leverage over them. What if we keep the little one that he likes?
They both liked him.
Yeah, but we want it. And also, he's got a big gash on his face now. How's he going to explain that?
Well, he's a robber. He didn't have enough money to rob.
That is a problem. You run out of money.
It's going to be quite a complicated story, is all I'm saying. I think we need to, incentivize our employees more.
Triple their wage.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll have that, yeah.
Look, the bottom, what's your name here?
Haran.
I feel like I like killing people quite a lot.
He nods.
And PC Pennywise.
PT Primrose.
Yeah, him too, right? I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up killing him.
Oh. Well.
Which is not good for your future outlook money-wise.
No, but, we had, I wasn't always in the circus. I'll find work again.
Have you ever considered farming?
No.
No?
No, I could settle down, open a farm.
Yes. There are a few job opportunities potentially coming up in a dairy near.
I could work in a dairy. Is that important to you?
But listen, we need to get your loyalty here, or we're going to have to kill you.
How are we going to get that loyalty?
Okay.
We've give them lots of money. That's all we can do.
But they're thieves.
Yeah, I know. So even
Like the bad sort of thieves.
can everyone come inside? We all inside.
Everyone's inside.
All right, close the door.
Gorlock,
Right.
Gurath, and Ram.
Okay,
All inside.
guys, here's where we are. I would normally have killed you already. Right, number 1.
Okay.
Number 2, I'm much nicer now. Right, especially around children, and I point to the other 2.
The two clearly halflings sort of look scared but nod like, okay, we'll be children.
Number 3, we're in a sticky situation because we don't want you to undermine our position here. So,
We'll never ever do that.
well, I'm going to roll an insight on that one. I don't know. Dante, what do you think?
Ooh, 19 plus 4.
They would definitely do that. They would betray you as soon as they could for more money.
Here's the thing. You would definitely betray us.
What? It is a betrayal game.
We can't have them working in a dairy farm. These are not the side of employees we're looking for.
That is Haran. You've not asked Gorlock or Uvrath.
Okay, let's ask things up at 2. Let's see if they... Gorak.
Gorlock.
Sorry. Gorak.
No, your name is Gorak.
Okay, I'll be Gorak.
Gorak. Can
You're catching on.
trust you?
Yeah, I don't really like working for the circus. It's horrible work.
15.
Yeah, I'll go as well.
Yeah,
Nope.
Gorlock seems more likely. Gorag seems more like...
No, he's called Gorlak now.
Gorlak, hang on. That's a combination of both. The artist formerly known as Gorlock seems more likely and more...
He's quite
honest.
shifty, like, he keeps on changing his name.
I don't want to do this sort of work anymore. It's horrible work.
Right, you're employed. You're part of the Vandermeer 5 now.
Okay,
You're with us.
right.
You could be my new child. I feel really proud.
You do know I'm a halfling, don't you?
I don't care where you're from, I'll adopt you. Listen, I'm very proud, and I'm going to keep you safe, and I'm going to keep you clothed, and I'm going to keep you fed, and no one is going to take you away from me, alright? Alright,
Got some issues there, Grot. We need
Shut
to
your
talk about
face!
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, now, the big one, what we're going to do, right, Dante, here's what we should do. We're going to cut out his hamstrings, and then we're going to tie him up, and we're going to get the other farmers to look after him, because he can't be trusted.
Do you want us to get the people out the cart?
What people do you have in the cart?
The people to take to the circus.
I bloody knew it, Dante! You were all like, no, it's not everyone is an evil's color.
Why are you stealing people for the circus?
Mr. Primrose makes us bring in people. It's awful work.
And what does he do with them?
I don't know.
Can you just expand so I need to ask less questions because my throat is really hurting. I don't know if I mentioned this, and I'm running out of
We
yogurt.
get sent out to go and get people for the circus. Either we convince them to get tickets, but if we don't think they'll come to the circus on the day, or sometimes we're told just to get a number of people and get them in the cart and bring them back to the circus.
This is good. This makes it easy for us. Okay, this makes it easier.
Kran hits Gorlock as hard as he can.
Right, I stab Haran in the face.
Okay.
No to the carpet!
I get a 7 plus 8.
15.
Yes.
Okay, you stab him, roll up some damage.
7 damage.
And Haran, you stab him straight to the throat and Haran collapses, dead.
I told you I would keep you safe.
Gorlock sort of nods and goes, I'm so sorry.
What was the name of the other one?
The other one who's alive, Uvrath.
Right. Urath, would you betray me? 15.
No, I'll never betray you. I'll never betray you.
Is he telling the truth?
He seems to be. He's terrified. You just killed Haran.
Right.
He thought Haran was quite tough, but compared to you two,
Right.
Haran was fuck all.
How many? Do you have any? Are there any more of your circus people by the carts?
No, it's just the three of us. Haran's our sort of. He's the
Was.
yeah, true.
Yes,
true,
right.
true.
Right. I want you to take Haran, and I want you to take him with us back to the cart. Grot, you go with them. I'll be out in a second.
Why? What are you gonna do?
Well, I'll be out in a second.
What are you gonna do, Dante?
I'll be out in a second.
You're not gonna do anything to the guy upstairs, are you?
Well, we weren't going to mention that.
Is he the fifth one of us now? Is this the Vanamore 4? Is the other one 5? Is the other one upstairs?
No. He's not one of the inner circle like us.
Look,
Oh, okay.
look, Gorak.
Okay, yes, Gorak.
Go outside with my esteemed colleague here.
Okay.
I'm not paying you to talk back.
Okay, I was still getting paid as well.
Well, this is a robbery.
I'm gonna roll an insight just so my character can work out what Dante's up to. Okay. Right, 11 plus 4. No, so that's a lie. 11 overall. That's
Well,
my
I wanted.
investigation. So I don't know how this should play out, but Grot has a strong suspicion that Dante's just going to be eating this guy I just stabbed in the face.
No, I've asked him to drag him out.
Oh, have they?
Yeah,
Oh.
they've got him under an arm each. They're dragging Haran out.
What are you doing then?
We've made a mess. We need to pay for the damage.
Okay, just don't eat anyone, okay?
I don't think it was part of the whole rental
Don't
agreement.
eat anything. Don't eat anything.
Okay.
Okay, so Grot goes down towards the cart with the dead body, and
I go upstairs and I speak to Lawton.
okay, Lolton is there, and Lolton he's locked the bedroom door.
Lawton, look, I apologise.
I heard people fighting down there.
Yes, well, they attacked us. It was rather awkward and whatever.
Can you please just go?
Yes, but I have to. We've made a little bit of a tiny mess downstairs, and I apologise.
That's okay. You paid too much already. I will clean it up.
Now, yes. Do you mind if I take some? In fact, no. I'm taking some yogurt
Okay,
with
is
me.
this the robbery?
Yes.
Okay, the yogurt in the big metal urn. There's lots of yogurts.
Right. Okay. Have I given you enough to cover it?
Yes. However much you've given, that's more than enough to cover a robbery.
Right. Okay. Nice. And
This guy's not cooperating like he should be.
no, he's not, is he? No.
Doesn't like being robbed as much as Rackham likes it.
Different fakes, different strokes.
Yeah. Lawton, it's been nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure, I think.
You might find a bit of competition in the dairy market in coming months.
Okay.
Just a
What
friendly.
weird threats to throw out there just before you leave after murdering someone in his living room and paying for the room. By the way, we're now business rivals.
Is it a veiled threat?
Oh, it's not veiled.
No, I know.
It's an outright threat.
Lawton is like, is that a threat about something else? He's thinking, well, I'm going to get stabbed at one point. Not, someone's going to open a competitive dairy farm nearby.
Be seeing you.
You hear Lawton sort of whimper slightly behind the door.
Then I leave and I go join the other guys.
Okay, so where have everyone's names? All these bloody lists of new characters we've got to have. So Gorlock and Urath are dragging the body of Haran down the path. towards the car.
No, it's Harak.
Pardon?
Harak. Galak. No, Garak.
Gorlock.
Garak.
Well, you've changed his name so many times. The artist who was called originally when he introduced himself to you, Gorlock, is
Okay, Gorlock and
Urath.
Urath. Okay, I'm going to write them down because they look like they're sticking around for a little bit.
It seems that way.
Right.
I'm having to write down the name of everyone you meet just in case they become new friends.
Well, the Vandermeer 5.
Yeah, the Vandermeer. Is Rackham the other member of the Vandermeer 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right,
Motley Crue.
so we go down to their cart, and just as we're going down, I do a perception check to see if there's anyone else around.
Okay.
I'm not very good. 8.
You don't hear or see anyone.
Okay. What would we find down at the cart?
Gorlock drops the body and he goes, I didn't want to do this. And they pulls back the thing and there's 3 people tied up in the back of the cart.
Adults, children.
2 young women, sort of look like late teens, maybe early 20s, and then a child.
Right. Okay.
They were taking children
A boy about
again.
A boy about 13.
He's so small. He barely counts as a person.
Right, do we need to have a...
Shut up, Dante. No one was talking to you.
Okay. Right. Gorlock, what are we going to do about this?
Well, I know where they lived. We could put them back where we found them.
I think that's a good idea.
Okay. We've never put them back where we found them before. That's much nicer.
It is. Urath, how do you feel about this?
Yeah, I'll do whatever you want. Whatever. Yeah. We'll put them back.
You're under probation, Raf.
All right. Yeah. No, that's fine. That sounds good.
I would want to give you the cuts.
No, I don't want that either. No, we'll put them back exactly where we found them. Good as new.
This one's a bit pikey. I don't like him.
Yep. Right. How far away? So we speak to the people. Are you guys okay? You know.
They start screaming straight away.
Well, I mean, there's no need for that. This is a robbery, but...
Well, we're being robbed as well. No, please don't rob us.
I open the back of the.
They're just a little.
In fact, no. I tell the person I'm robbing to open the back of the cart.
Well, which one?
Gorlock, open the back of the cart.
Oh yeah. Sure thing. Yeah.
Right, untie them.
Yeah,
Wait. Let's take them home first, and then we untie them. Because they might think that we're the one that stole them, and we might get framed for stealing people as well as other things as well.
Have they got their eyes open?
Yeah.
They're not blindfolded or
No.
That we're here to save you guys. We'll take you home.
They nod, but they're scared.
Okay, well, that's fine. We'll take them home, okay?
But why are we not untying them?
Because they might run away. And then I think if we take them home first, it will show our intentions are true.
Okay.
Okay, so over the next sort of...
Is it close, Gorlak?
Yeah, they're just the other farm,
Okay, fine.
You know, someone always runs away with the circus, don't they? When the circus is in town, a few people always go missing. No one notices.
Yeah, that's creepy. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, no one notices.
Did you leave any other people behind at these places?
Yeah, well, sometimes, you take the young ones, because the young ones run away, that's what we've been told.
Urath, have you killed anyone tonight?
Not tonight, no.
See, he's innocent child.
You didn't like it, Raph, you liked Gorlock.
Oh, wait. No, he's a pikey child.
I've not killed anyone tonight at all.
This is going to get really awkward taking them back. We're going to get seen. And they'll think that we've stolen them. If we turn up outside a house where they've lost their child and we deliver
Okay, untie them, but I'm just saying if they run away, I'm going to have to chase them, aren't I?
But
I'm always the one that...
If they run away, they're just going to be running home.
Running home knowing what you two look like.
But they know that we haven't... They know that... Why would they think that we've robbed them?
You're hanging out with the two men who kidnapped them.
Yeah, but we just killed one.
They don't know that.
Right. I turn to the people...
Okay,
I turn to the people in there. We are saving you. You see this man here? We are now robbing him.
I pick up Haran's body up next to me.
Roll a persuasion to persuade them that you're not part of this gang, because you are hanging out with two of the gang members in a pretty friendly way.
I whisper in Grot's ear, I'm thinking of stabbing Urath.
Yeah, me too. Oh my god, he's so annoying. He gets all this, I haven't killed anyone tonight. He's clearly killed loads of people, though. I mean, what, to impress the prisoners? Oh, I just thought just because.
No, because they're bad people. Is he beyond redemption? Do I think he's beyond redemption?
Urath?
Yeah.
It's quite a difficult question to ask.
I mean...
Isn't that up to you to decide?
Okay, sit down.
Not in the love of Christ our Lord, no. But, he seems pretty nasty.
Right.
You're getting very bad vibes.
Okay. Guys, we're rescuing you. And I go to stab him in the neck.
Right, roll it up.
20!
You decapitate Urath immediately.
Can we not roll it?
Well, you can roll it.
Yeah.
I tell you, it's going to be deadly no matter what it is.
Yeah, but it's how deadly.
Okay, yeah, roll it. The more...
I'm doing a specialty. Usually, should we want to do the 10s in there? Because
Up to you, darling.
Yeah, come on.
no, I'm going to do them both together in this new special. It is a
90.
You swing your arm back, just without looking, and completely decapitate Urath.
Yeah.
His head,
Did you even look? That could have been Gorlak. They look exactly the same.
His head just lifts off, just pops up, and you just rest your sword underneath it, and you hold for a second his head upon your blade. It is resting there. His body slumps to the floor. You have his head resting perfectly upon your blade.
Now, Gorlak. I'm just going to scrub out Urath's name, sorry.
Yeah, let's do that as well. Dead.
Gorlak, take note.
Oh my god!
This is a robbery.
Oh my god, yeah, I remember.
And
have to
we
make
untie all
voices
the
now.
people, and so I stand there holding it, and Gorlak, untie these people. They're free to go.
Okay, I'll untie them all. He unties them all. The people are... they're like, oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And they start running off down the path.
I'm still holding their head on the sword.
Yeah, I can
Yep.
see.
Yep.
The listeners can't see that you're posing like that, but I can see.
I shout, please try and keep the incident quiet. Let's not tell everyone about how some people killed the circus people. This is really going to fuck us, Dante.
They turn around, the boy goes, we won't say anything.
Oh, thank you.
Right, Gorlak, let's get this cart back to the farmstead.
Do you want Gorlak to carry that for you? Because it looks like your arm is getting tired, holding out the head on the sword.
Well,
So the body's down there, and that's
Yeah, you've got two bodies on the floor now.
One's naked and one's
One's
naked and one's in the circus clothes. Right. We're gonna have to get rid of the circus body.
What about the other body?
Well, I mean, shit body, isn't it? We need to. Okay, yeah. Gorlak, strip Urath.
Gorlok strips Uraf.
Did you like Uraf?
I liked him more than Haran, but no, they're neither of my friends.
Oh, that's fine. I'm sorry if this has been distressing for you.
It's been horrible, but I've not liked being in a circus at all, really.
The early formative years are very important to a child.
Right.
Okay.
So we've got 2 sets of clothes. One's will fit me. One is a bit smaller. We've got a new cart and some horses, which is excellent.
We've got some new dead bodies.
Yeah, so 2 naked dead bodies.
Yeah.
Is there anywhere nearby that I think might be able to sort of hide them from plain sight, like a ditch
there's loads of fields.
Ditch and
Yeah, they're paddy fields, they're rice fields.
right. Then we do that.
I mean, Dante, couldn't you, I wouldn't normally encourage you to do this, but can you just eat them all?
What are you doing?
Gorlok just stares at you wide-eyed.
I look at him. I go, that's right.
Okay. Out of the frying pan, into the fire, very much.
I meant metaphorically, of course.
No, Grot, that isn't how this works. So
your powers are already terrible and not useful.
Gorlok, take the bodies to the ditch. I'll be watching you. Remember, you're in my employ.
Okay. He drags the bodies and puts them in the ditch.
All right.
He plucks a load of water, grass, and piles it all on top. He tries to cover them as best he can. He knows
Right. Let's go back to Rakab.
Okay, we've got to pay Gorlok,
Okay.
though.
Yeah.
Gorlok's still hanging out with you.
Yeah, I know. He's...
Yeah, Gorlok, here's your down payment. Well done. You've done very well. Thank you for.
Ride the cart back to Rakab.
Yep.
With Gorlok.
With
Yes.
Gorlok, yep.
Yeah, Gorlok rides the cart back. You pick up the 2 horses that you took from Rakab's, and we will work out what we're doing at Rakab's next week. Thanks for listening.
Thank you for listening.
Sorry about that.
The Formal Gamer, podcast for those with exquisite taste.